Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. Alright, we basically sold the kitchen sinks to get this weapon. We probably want to sell another kitchen sink to go back up to level 2 and buy that Ring of Beauty. It does cost 30,000, and we're kind of in a hole right now. So I think what we're going to do is pick up everything. Even stuff we're not necessarily going to use. The idea is that we'll be able to sell it in the shop. And hopefully it'll be good enough that we can do something good with it. Okay, so I think we already got, we got already level 3s here. Go Berserker. Ancestral Body Paint. Gives us some defenses. I like that. Maybe the ambidextrous defense first. Let's do that. We want to do Perception as well. Somewhere. There we go, this one. Trap Sense. Yeah, that's going to be good too. Okay, that'll probably be next. Okay, we have some weapons here. What do we got? A dart throwing weapon. Alright. Steel swords. 8 damage right there. Well, it's better than Spiked Mace. Let's do it. There you go. Alright, I'm going to ignore the graffiti right now. That has burned us quite a few times in the past. Did step on a trap there because I didn't see it because it was behind the vase. What was I supposed to do? 35% chance of success. We definitely need that trap sense. That's gonna help us disarm. Hello there, Krong. Do I want Krong right now? It's not a horrible idea. He's already upgraded our pants. This is already an artifact. Could risk the cyber cone. Let's risk the brand new sword. He is displeased by us. So he's given us a downside to our wonderful thing here. What do we got? Okay, we take 3 more damage from a fixative. That's bad, to be fair. To be also fair, we are probably also going to replace the sword pretty soon, so I'm not necessarily adverse to this. Okay, what does this do? Make a wish and pull the lever. Okay, so this is the 3 boxes of possible doom. No, this is the magic. Oh, but it's also the invisible guy, possible doom. But we knocked him out with the first blow because of our assassination tree. And then you just couldn't do anything while we wailed on him the rest of the time, so that's great. Okay, that didn't work out either. Seems like we need to be able to study up on how to disarm these traps better. Okay, aluminum tube is not where I want to be right now. Alright, there's got to be something better. Hey there, Ely. Almost took him out in a single hit. Almost. The leather boots are just so-so. We already have a pair. Oh, you're just throwing acid at me now. Just spitting acid at me right now. Well, you're murdered. Unfortunately, I'm about to be murdered. Eat some food. I don't know if this is going to cut it. It'd be hilarious if we just died right now. We have only 1 more turn of acid, so this should be fine. Let me something I don't have a lot of, which I guess would be the plum. Alright, just wait around here for a bit. If the Rusty wants to get involved in the traps and nonsense, 35% chance is pretty bad. We do want to open up that chest, but that's a lever pull from somewhere else. So let's go look for a lever. It's not tied to anything. Hey there, Krong. I've already displeased him. Let's not displease him more. Okay, might as well grab the loot fist. We don't have a lot of stuff right now, so beggars can't really be choosers. Hello there, Mustachio. Let me go to close that. Don't need that right now. I do love the blackjack chance. It's pretty spiffy. Great. Take this good stuff. I'm betting on there being a shop here. There's been a shop on every other floor. And that could mean that we're just, out. Oh, nope. Here we go. Shop. Okay. Well, we have potential for some good weapons here. Oh, -3 nimbleness on the Brigadine. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. 6 damage there. The parachute pants are good, though. That's some good dodge chance right there. The shield we really can't do. The mummified ring is only so-so. And the Morning Star just doesn't have the right thing. The 3-pronged sword is 9 damage. What do we have right now? I mean, the sword right now we might as well sell, right? Because it's cursed. Definitely give up a cursed sword. I think that's probably like Adventuring 101. You get something cursed, you give that up. I mean, as long as the shopkeeper knows it's cursed when he buys it from you, Seems totally reasonable. Alright. That's basically all we can give up right now without, selling the farm again. So, the 3-pronged sword is probably just a better pickup than nothing. Oh, but I don't have enough to be able to buy it. How about this? How about the parachute pants? 1,300. We can definitely do that. Parachute pants are ours. We can sell the current pants we have and see what those get us. Some great dodge chance right there. Okay, so that goes away. So we're at 34.93. Need about 2,000 more. There's no way I do that with just what I have on me. There's no way. If I put that scroll bolt over there. There you go. Alright, we could theoretically come back. Unfortunately, I did give up one of my weapons, which is not great for me. Well, fortunately, we have a very good weapon right now, so I'm not necessarily adverse to the idea of just walking away. And we can almost come back. Right? We know there's a shop now, which means we could probably pick up, again, everything on the floor that we can possibly hold. And be good. Oh, that's right. We're looking for a lever around here somewhere. Probably also want some trap sense. Nothing. The vase just breaks. Okay, well, yeah, so we can pick up everything on the floor and maybe, okay, Monster Zoo. This is not horrible. I mean, the octo right there bothers me. Like, that is disturbing. But it looks like this is just a single Monster Zoo room, according to the mini-map up there. Okay, this isn't so bad. 53 monsters, not too terrible. We can totally work with that. And there's a natural... Yeah, the natural bottleneck right here. So, there are a couple of flying guys. We can deal with those guys first. That's alright. The Thermo Blobby, definitely take you out. We have a decent weapon. I kind of wish we had 2 weapons right now, but the additional 9 damage is not necessarily as good as the 33 damage right now, so we're good. Like, some of these guys do have more than 33. Hoping the counters just take those guys out entirely. We also have Blackjack, which is really going to just stun the bad guys and make it so they can't do anything. Samurai's going to try around to flank me here, but it's not going to go as well as he expects. At least I hope it doesn't. He actually ran away there for a minute. I think he got scared by something. Okay, we are going to have a small problem here. He died immediately. That wasn't so bad. We're down below half. Whoa, that was a big explosion right there. Let the steam golem walk into that. Yeah, somebody threw something big at me right there. I do not appreciate that. Oh, that might have been him. That might have been him. Alright, let me take the potion of healing right now, because I don't really have much time to do much here. It could have been the Thermo Blobby. I didn't really see who did it, and unfortunately the log's not going to tell us. So far so good. I mean, we've gone through like almost half the monsters now. Would like some regeneration at some point. I'm sure it'll happen. I mean, thank goodness that we have the weapon we do. I would love another weapon right now of equal strength. We'd be smashing most of these guys into oblivion then. Got a decent dodge chance right now, thankfully, because of the parachute pants we just bought. It's a good counter there. Can't deny. Alright, we got picked up a black pearl by accident. That's okay. We have a chance to regen here. Dire Empowerment's a little bit tempting. I think instead what we do is we just go and eat something. We sold most of our food, unfortunately, so no like French toast or grilled cheese sandwiches or anything. So 6, 3, 9. Use a concussion bomb if we want to. I guess we eat the HGs. That'll help. Okay, the boss man is gonna get line of sight again, and I'm a little bit worried about that. Oh, good. Level up is fantastic. That heals us immediately. So I will get the trap sense. So we said we were going to do that. Let's just stick to our plan. We have the emerald. Sure thing. I mean, the octo is coming right up to us. Looks like he's going to try to flank us here. Or he's just looking for a good line of sight. I've got... diminutive cloud cadets. Okay, so I'm doing less damage now, unfortunately, because of that. There's another boss guy, too. Let me step back a little bit. If they follow me around the corner, that's fine. I just wanted to get rid of the debuff. Okay, good so far. Do I really have anything? I have a concussion grenade I can throw at him. I don't know if I can throw it over the fountain. Let's try it. He did not go over the fountain. Did knock the fountain back, though. Interesting. That actually might be good for me. Because that stops the rest of these guys from trying to flank me. So now if they want to attack me, they have to go down this bottleneck. There's no other way for them to go. Now, that's not true for the boss man here. I apparently can't hit shit right now. To be fair, the mustache bears do have a pretty good dodge chance. Okay, come on, we can do this. We can do this. Fish Paladin, you take a little bit more damage from the radiant damage, so I'm glad he went away really quick. Okay, I'm going to throw another bomb over this way. So I think that was supposed to knock him out, and I don't think that's what actually happened. Okay, let's eat some food. He's going to debuff it, or he's going to try to do that again. Alright, take care of these guys. And I think we need to go for the boss. I think we need to go for that Octo. It's going to be dangerous to go into melee with him, but I don't know what other chance we really have. I haven't done suit up in a while. Let's do that. Suit up, eat some more food. We need all the regen we can possibly get right now. Apparently I have 59 turns of regen, so we're just going to have to work with that. Counter might be a good idea when we get up to him, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. Okay, yeah, throw your fireball at me. Okay, good. We took him out, no big deals. We picked up a shield, apparently, which is something I don't normally use. Okay, so the thermal blobby here, looks like they're getting some traps on them, which is great. Where did that thermal blobby go? Just leave? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. So he's out. Thermal blobbies being able to cast that kind of mad magic at me is a little crazy. The pumpkins are also dangerous, but now that we have full health and regen for a few more turns, and we took out the boss, we might be okay. The only danger that'd be here is if there's an invisible guy, which is very possible. 4 monsters left in zoo, and I can count them right now, so unless there's one really hidden from us, we should be alright here. If we can sneak up on those last two pumpkins, we'll be in good shape. Great, he's out. I don't know how much sneaking we're actually going to be able to do here. Land on that trap again, will you? You refuse to do it. Okay, well they dropped a weapon here. This is rough steel mace, 5 damage, not that great. He does not want to step on that trap again. He did walk right up to me, so I appreciate that. There you go. Got a sleeve, which I think goes in our next slot. Is that right? No. It doesn't go anywhere. Hold on. Mystical powers. The wizard sleeves are many. If you only had a slot for sleeves on your character sheet. Oh. So, hold on. It's armor that you can't use. So it's vendor trash. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't go on the ring slots. It doesn't go in a weapon slot. It doesn't go anywhere. It's a total troll item. I mean, you gotta laugh. Because otherwise you'd cry. Alright, well. So much for that. So we just needed, what, 2,000 more gold? We might be able to do that by selling everything here. It's doable. Oh, you know what? We don't have a decent weapon, but this is better than nothing. And that's what we had now, so there you go. I mean, the Queen of Sacrifices armor seems pretty decent. Radiant protection, up our might. That's decent. It's more defense than dodge, but at this point, I'm not going to say no. Can't really go around that, but I can go down this way. Oh, that's right, I'm into lockpicks. Yeah, bash it open. Eventually we'll find some lockpicks. It'll happen. Can I disarm this trap? We'll try it. Hey, it worked. Didn't really do much for us aside from open another way, but Not going to say no to some free experience. Alright, so that Monster Zoo wasn't so bad. They usually aren't. Until, of course, they are. The most dangerous part was that Octo. But we took care of him. He's out. Okay, we want to pick up everything. We still have a lot of this floor left to explore. I guess we'll go this way. This trap, we should be able to do now. Not quite. Not quite. Hey, guys. Okay, still taking these guys out in practically a single hit is pretty cool. Okay, this Tree of Woe is trying to throw hurricanes at me. I don't know what the hell that's all about. We're down to like half damage again now, and I'm still taking fire damage. It's exposure. I think it's not fire damage. I think it's... I don't know what the hell it is, but it's gone now, thank goodness. That still seemed like that was going to take me a little closer to death than I would have liked. So I suppose we'll eat again. So let's eat some steaks. There we go. That should regen us all the way back up eventually. Paladin only worries me a little bit. We only have a little bit of radiant extra damage. It's only 1 extra, so it's not that bad. Yeah, so the Fish Paladin, no worries, right? We got this. Rusty Anvil, can't really do much with it. What is this back here? Sure, why not? Anvil Smithing Kit, we'll take that. Take all the little shinies we can possibly get. Like there's a whole part of this south floor. So we already had the Monster Zoo for this floor. I don't think there can be 2. I guess I don't know that. There might be able to be 2. But I think we're safe. So around this time, of course, the game decides to screw us. That'd be just poetic at this point. Bronze ring. Counter chance is pretty good. Huh. We have trap sense. Trap sight radius. Spot and identify. There's some other stat for disarming traps. And I don't see it in here. Critical chance, counter chance, magic power, haywire chance, magical resistance. Trap affinity, here we go. That's the one I really want. But in lieu of that, I think we'll go ahead and trade the health for the counter chance. Because we do seem to be heavily into melee. Whether or not that's a good idea, I don't know. Sure, sliced bread, always good. Cheese, sure thing. We have lockpicks already? Does happen. Put the apple, Danish. You know, just pick up everything. Just pick up everything. I was skipping stuff before, but we know where the shop is. Probably also know where the library is. Don't think the library really matters right now. We can try to disarm this trap. 45? Just done. Not even a 45% chance, just a 100% chance. Just done. Alright, anything? Is there anything ever in these vases? There we go. The Saga of Tonics does 3 piercing damage just randomly. I mean, the transmutative damage here is decent, but having 3 more piercings is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's do that. Kind of reduces our unsweet rather, but I think what's unswat? Unsweet is what that goes for. But, might be okay. Okay, well, this floor is a whole lot of nonsense. These guys will spit at us, or try to eat us, one of the two. And they do hurt. Can I murder you guys right now? There we go. Good counters. That was a bad series of events for me, though. Can I do anything along this path? No. The diggles can kind of sort of get to me, because, you know, they're good at digging. But that's about it. Alright, so even though it looks like we've missed most of the southern floor, we just can't get to it. Not without a teleport pad, I suppose. There could be that. Did I teleport here before? Is that how I got over here? It must have been. Because I didn't pick any of this other stuff up, and that doesn't quite sound like me. Clockwork grappling bolt, sure thing. Little late for a side quest, I think. It's a good thought. Don't get me wrong, definitely use the experience. But it seems a little late. It seems like that would have been great to have, like, at the beginning. I mean, the upside, I guess, taking the quest now is that since with most of the floor explored, it should just show us on the map where they are, or where the thing is that I can get. So that's the thought. It would basically be free experience, not necessarily adverse to that. What are we gonna do here? Second Sight is an active ability. Walk It Off is not, though. And that'll give us the 5 health we took away by exchanging our ring. So, sure, let's Walk It Off. Do want to get that protection tattoos from our Berserker tree, but we'll get there. Potion of Purity, I think we just sell. Okay, Aqua Fortis, and there's nothing there, right? There's nothing there, okay. So I want to keep the inventory open because, well, need to know when it's full. Alright, what do you got? The item, Kailu, the Eater of Crowbars and the Eyeball Shrine. Only then can Lord Dredmor's 45th Platoon, the Queen of Storm, be summoned or defeated. I think we already know where the Eyeball Shrine is, so that shouldn't be... Wait, do we? I'm thinking of the previous floor, aren't I? Yeah, I don't see the Eyeball Shrine here. Alright, well, we do have a little bit of this floor left over, so let's just look for it. Should probably head back over to the shop pretty soon, having only one spot left in our inventory. And more than likely, we're going to get a... Oh, we got some rusty caltrops. Apparently we can just pick those up now. Okay, let's kill the pumpkin guy. And then we'll go back to the shop and sell what we got. Seemed a little dangerous, but it worked out. There we go. You're done. Take your gold. Take your turquoise. We don't have room for the turquoise. I will drop... Will I drop the turquoise? I will drop... We have the emerald. Do I have anything? Oh, there we go. I have one diggle egg. Oh, okay, hold on. I can move that consumable over here. And then pick up the turquoise. There you go. Seems worth selling. I mean, we'll be back this way anyway, but... that is totally the wrong place for the shop. Where does this go? Oh, brand new place. I mean, it's a cool iron plate thing, but I don't think I want that right now. Doesn't quite fit my aesthetic that I'm going for here. I have no idea how to open that chest. Wait, is that lever... No, that lever's for teleportation, for opening up the, right, for opening up the door. There's a lever around here somewhere that isn't tied to anything. And that's the one we want to do. It's the only way we open this chest. That one we already know dropped in the mana pieces, so that's fine. Where the heck... Alright, well, let's just... Oh, hello. You're not dead yet? There you go. Is there any I don't think there's a teleportation room here. Okay, let's sell what we can. If we can get that sword, great. Well, we only need like 1,000 more Zorkmids, so we might be able to do that. Let's see what we do here. So, the darts are probably the best out of these. Let's keep the darts. Everything else here, we go and chuck. There you go. The Eater Crowbars we need to keep. You're not going to let us sell this out anyway. So, it's got all the emeralds and precious gems. And sure enough, we're at 14k. Nice. We definitely don't need any of the drinkables, right? Because we're better than that. I mean, some of these drinkables we want to keep. For potion replenishment. Replenish your life and mana. Okay. Clear vision. Probably don't actually need that. Let's go and sell that. Potion of mana, don't need that either. Those are just alchemical ingredients. These are all other junk, and we're good. Okay. So, I suppose you have a better weapon than the one I was going to buy. And this is only 9 damage. What do we have right now? 5. Okay, well, it's still better. So, sure. What the hell? Pick it up. Alright, that's something. And then you go ahead and sell this. And we're good to go. Okay, well, it's not as good as the really, really fancy ring. But we need 20,000 more Zorkmids to get that ring. And frankly, that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, chest is still locked. Okay. So we probably just need to flip every single lever we see. It's probably the way to do that. Do we just go downstairs? Should we go downstairs? I mean, we have the damage for it is definitely there. I think we could definitely do that part. It's the defense I'm not sure about. Alright, we can't do this. That's right. That's right. That's blocked off for us. So then, yeah, let's go downstairs. I don't think we really have much of a choice. We can teleport to a certain point. There we go. That gets below here. Ooh, some nice gold pickup, too. Alright, we can sell this. And I'm probably at the next floor. We're not going to do it here because we need to go all the way back to the store. This is not going to happen. Oh, that was it. I suppose there's another door over here? Nope. And that goes upstairs, so we don't want to do that. Okay. Well, then that's great. Oh, that's right. We wanted to use that artifact on the monolith shrine first. Actually, it turns out to be right there. Didn't even realize that before. Alright, so simple, easy. Gonna drop a bad guy on me. But I countered him immediately. Oh, looks like it's just a group of bad guys. This is no problem. We can do this quest. Also a door down there I didn't see before. Yeah, so it turns out I killed their boss. Now they're all running scared. Boop. Come on, let me boop you. Let me boop you. That's the kind of boop I'm looking for. Come on, boop. Come on. There we go. And last boop. Come on. There we go. We got a club. Is it any good? Okay. This is actually interesting. 6 damage, 3 radiant, 1 some kind of magic. Ups our sagacity? What is that? Savvy. Or savvy. Interesting sword. Or interesting weapon, rather. It's actually better than the 3-pronged sword we just bought. That's kind of hilarious. But hey, I'll take it. Alright, let's go downstairs. Hello there, Mr. Man. That was great. Got some grit gems from that. That was great. We don't need any more drink, thank you. Shazbot. Well, 107 monsters. I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little worried. I'm gonna go for the natural bottleneck here, but I don't know how much this is gonna help. Because there's a lot of guys, and, well, it's dangerous. So I'm gonna drink the Potion of Dire Empowerment, because now's the time, I think. And I thought I saw... Okay, there's the magic bat over there. This one randomly teleports when the mood takes it. Okay. And that's bad, but so it goes. Do some lobster mane fungus here to kind of combine things here. I need to take out the boss man for sure. Looks like the empowerment's actually helping us out. Okay, we took out the mini boss. That's good. And the blackjack's helping us out, so that's great. We are not regenerating right now. So let's eat some cheese. Let's eat some Danish. And then I guess we go forward here. Oh, I have some Thaumites on me? God damn it. Didn't even realize. Alright, let's suit up. Probably should have done that earlier. Some of these guys are immediately going to see me. I need to be able to take advantage of what little we have here. Probably don't walk in front of that. And I'm still losing health like mad. Right now, I kind of wish I was part vampire. Be able to heal up from killing these monsters. Especially as fast as we're doing it. Okay, it's not horrible yet. Make sure everybody's dead so I can eat something. You know what? Push and replenishment sounds like a great idea right now, doesn't it? Let's do it. Okay. Didn't heal us to full, but you know what? That was still pretty good. And if we didn't do that, we'd probably be dead right now. So I think that was a great idea. I'm still direly empowered, so that's great. And I'm going to be so for 3 more turns. Now 2 more turns. Great. Take those Thaumites if you don't mind. I'm nearly dead. Alright. Come on down. You got bashed by something. I'm not exactly sure what that was, but it was loud. Okay, eat some Danish. We're no longer direly empowered. There are Thaumites right in front of me. There we go, they're gone. Now they see me. 87 monsters left. We can do this. The alternative is, of course, dying, so there's that. I could run away, I suppose. I have Thaumites on me now? I got rid of those. Someone must have thrown them at me or something? Did not even see it happen. I'm not even sure what bad guy would do that. The Magic Golem? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense for that. Oh, hello, Existential Revan. Apparently you have a lot of Shrouds of Darkness on you right now. Let me just put you out of misery right there. Oh, speaking of Shrouds of Darkness, I have a Shroud of Darkness on me right now. Citrine there, I'm going to pick that up. So, is that the Ravens able to hit me, like, through a wall or something? Like, what caused that? That was very strange. Eat an apple, because we only have one of them. The Greedy Plunge Cap. Ability to drain life force. I said I wanted to be part vampire. I did say that. Oh, it's this guy. It's totes this guy. There we go, he's dead. There we go. That's some nice... Oh, I can't see shit right now. Well, we're working this out. I need a potion of clear vision. Unfortunately, I do not have one. I had one before, but I sold it because I said, what are the chances we can use that? We have perception. What do we possibly need potion of clear vision for? Well, the reason is because I have 11 stacks of Shroud of Darkness on me right now. Alright, what I need to do is swashbuckle my way out of this, I think. Counter everything. There we go. Get rid of the Pyrite Stun. Don't know why I managed to pick that up and not actually hit the guy I was looking for there. So the voodoo guys must be able to hit me, or it's the Ravens also throwing Shroud of Darkness at me. Dodge back here. Solid counter. Mostly like counter because it takes guys out one turn, even though technically it's their turn. Where'd the other guy go? Pick up the Fairy Watcher, because that's good healing right there. Okay. Apparently if he goes behind the wall there, I just can't see him. Okay, this isn't so bad. We can work with this. There's a mana potion there I do not need. Yeah, okay, there's a bunch of these guys who can throw darkness at me. That is bad, but it's not insurmountable. Eat some food here as these guys approach. Just really hoping to be able to take that slime out in one hit. He countered, or maybe I countered, and he went backwards. Not sure what that's all about. I don't have... Oh, no, I do have clockwork. Okay. Grapple. It's a rigid chain that pulls your enemy closer. I mean, we could just use the dart, too. We do that. That's apparently a crit. And he dodged that one. Oh, that alerted the whole monster zoo to me. Okay, that's fine. Just step back. Heal up a little bit. Let these guys come to me. Let's throw some more darts. I mean, it seems like they know I'm here, and then they forget instantly. It's like, oh shit, we're being attacked by an adventurer. Who? I don't know. What do you say, something? There we go. Solid level up. I think now we go for the combat momentum to help us out. I was thinking maybe like perception as well, but we'll see. I mean, right now, this is probably the best move we can do here. Yeah, just build up that combat momentum. Gives us what exactly? That gives us... Okay, gives us counter chance and additional piercing damage. Great. Oop. Okay, well, I mean, you countered, but I dodged your counter. And then you countered my dodge, and then, I don't know, it all happened very fast. He's dead now. That's the important thing. Okay, we got another mini-boss here. Throw a dart at him first to weaken him up. Ooh, he is stunned, and now he's dead. I'm telling you, man, that stun is super powerful. Gotta love the assassination tree. It's not quite as versatile as maybe the burglary tree, but it's still pretty spiffy. He discharged me there. I'm a little low on health. let's eat some food here. 5 potatoes sounds like a good start. There we go. Gives us 19 more turns of something. Pop you, great. Let's go ahead and take care of these witches. Yeah, these witchies here. I know they were called something like that. Okay, you're out. They don't have very much in attacks, but if they can make me in the dark, that could be really bad for me. So, easy, simple, done. Walking into the Monster Zoo, not my first choice, but sometimes you need to do it. Okay, there's Diggles going all over the place. It's giving me some kind of toxic damage. Do not appreciate that. Okay. Apparently he didn't actually try to hurt me at all there. That was weird. Throw something at this guy. He's going to come up to me. And if we can actually just stay around a corner here, that'd be ideal. So that might not happen now. Oh, we raised up. He can raise up the witchy. They can raise each other from the dead. How did I not catch on that before? Maybe it just never came up? Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention before and wonder why they murdered me. En masse. Oh, that's right, we have the skull bolts too. Okay. Let's keep on eating. Let's go eat all the cheese, because we're about that point in the game anyway. Okay, throw more darts. Solid dart hit, I think. Just cast another piece of darkness at me, I think. Countered me, too. There we go. He's out. We're going to need a lot of health. Lepto Blobby did nothing. Apparently he had a diamond on him, though. I mean, this is a little dangerous. Whew, that was a little close. Definitely stood up again. Right? We're still regenning for 34 more turns. Special replenishment. Let's do that. That's probably the safe move. Yeah, because there's still a lot of guys in here, and we're not nearly done, and we still have to get out of here, so. These dodges. Like mad. Mad dodges. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I mean, if we had another weapon like our Clockwork Tesla Rod, if we had 2 of those, we'd probably be set. Right? I mean, these guys are already dying just a couple of hits. I mean, the Kleptobobby dies in 1, which is great. Flemetic Animation dies in 1, which is great. Existential Raven, if we can hit, dies in 1. Also great. The banana, unfortunately, or the carrot guy, I think he's a banana. Takes 2 hits. The witchy, I think, also takes 2 hits. No, just 1. Okay, good. So, okay, maybe it's just a matter of actually being able to hit. We're going to go for the witchies here. It's going to take us a bit, but I think that's the right thing to do. We did manage to get ourselves surrounded, though. That's not necessarily horrible, though. We do have counter chances here. Then we take out the witchies, so they can't blind us. These guys are apparently already blind, so that's great for me. Like, for some reason, they just let me walk right up to them. No idea why. But with the witchies down, they can't resurrect anybody anymore. So if we were dealing with more monsters than we had to there, now we're not. Okay, 8 monsters left. Great. Getting there. Sure. Just pick up what you can. Move on. These slimes usually don't know what's going, so we usually get a crit, so that's great. There is still a witchy here. Don't know how often that resurrection works, but hopefully it's done now. Okay, we still got 3 monsters left. There was a guy who went down this way. One of the slime guys, I think. I don't see him now. It could be this guy. Technically, though, we did finish with that monster zoo. Ooh, 11 slashing. That's pretty good, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Crom here, but can't deny 11 slashing is more than we can currently do. So, there you go. See what that does for us. So, we're doing right now... let's see. So, that's 31, 32... 35, 36 damage. And now we just did very little. I mean, that was a better crush. That was... Oh, wow. That was 38 damage. Okay, so yeah, definitely. There we go. So, okay, the other one must have been a glancing blow. It does happen. Great, level up. And we go ahead and master the... yeah, we definitely master that to get ours a little bit extra damage. And, of course, the counter chance up. Still, though, a better weapon would be better, obviously. Tesla's Bolt, sure thing. Grab the Aquamarine and cheese. Where did those other guys go? They couldn't have gone far. I mean, I guess some of them could have teleported. It's always a risk. Oh, in fact, there's one guy right there. Didn't teleport, just stood in a corner, hoping I would ignore him. Almost worked. Now we only have 2 left. Not too many corners for these guys to go in, though. Go look at that. Grilled cheese sandwich. Great, that's worth like 48. Yeah, it's 40 there. Okay, gonna put that away. You might as well pick that up. What does this do? Make a wish, pull the lever. Okay, so more magic restoration. Don't necessarily care about that. They must have gone over here. They must have gone to this side room. Don't know how they managed to do that with the door closed, but... I mean, teleportation is a thing, I suppose. There you go, you're out. Neither of these monsters appear to be the monster left in the zoo. So either they ran away or something else happened, I don't know what. We potion of replenishment. Definitely saved our bacon quite a few times, though. Anytime we can pick that up, that's great. I don't know. Too much is left in the zoo. We're just apparently going to leave that zoo unfinished. Hate to do it, but what else to do unless they teleported like really far away, like the next room over. Which I guess is possible. That commander just pop out, look at me, and then run. Oh, there's a lot of commandos right now. Alright. These guys die. Well, they're not dead yet. They should die pretty easy. There we go. There's a solid counter there. There. Okay, for some reason, okay, so the commandos jumped out. Okay, that does make sense. Ooh, good disarm. Oh, there, guys. Very long morning star. Nope, it's the -6 chance to hit that I really don't want to do right now. Seems like a very bad idea for me. Infernal Potion could be good. Additional fire damage, nothing wrong with that. I guess we could go down this way. I don't know what this does. Oh. There's another side passage in here without the benefit of the trap, I suppose. You can call that a benefit. What is this? Crude knife. That's pretty bad. If we go downstairs, I don't feel like we're ready. I feel like if we go downstairs, we just die. Well, you know, 45% chance actually worked out that time. Okay, more Komodo Diggles. Did block most of that, but not enough. Sure, come on up here. So my guess is, with the amount of bread I have and the cheese I have, I could probably make more grilled cheese sandwiches, right? Do we know the recipe for that? I'm kind of thinking we don't. But I might be wrong. Could be it just requires something we don't normally have on hand, like a press or something. You're not dead yet. There you go. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I'll definitely take the dire sandwich. I mean, there's a lot of good pear wine. I guess this stuff will stack. Let's go ahead and grab that. Still kind of looking for a store, though. This would not be a store. Apparently, I'm very good at dodging. The dodging plus the countering plus the defense seems to be the way to go. I mean, we're basically ignoring the wizard tree entirely. Maybe that's what we needed. I am kind of worried about going to later floors, though, because I don't think we have the right kind of defense for this. I mean, our dodge chance is decent. Apparently, we have a 40% chance to dodge. We're still able to block, because that's the benefit of being a dual wielder. But I feel like we're playing with fire here. I don't know how not to burn. Like any kind of magic user who can keep their distance basically just wrecks us. Did he die? He died. Okay, great. Got some weird freeze there. I'm guessing that was a Diggle somewhere around here. Go to this Witchy. He's just bothering me. There you go. There's the Commander Diggle. Okay, because he disappeared. That's why. Witchy goes away. And the Witchy's die in one hit. It's great. Okay, Molluscus. There we go. Good counters. I did pick up the Tentacular Wand for some reason. You gotta put that down. It's because there's those delays. The delay when the Diggle animation happens makes me pick up random stuff. It's not just the Diggle animation. It's other stuff too. It could be that I'm just, you know, waiting for the animations to happen and I'm being over anxious. And I click. And I click a lot. And I pick up random stuff. I mean, it's not good. No, I'm not going to take the -2 to my nimbleness. That just seems like a really bad idea. So drop that. Drop the freaking Danish pick. Can't hit this guy. Attacks come first. Definitely put the bread. Don't need that. Crossbow is actually worse than what I currently have. The Mangler Books is not that good. Sure, put the bird away. A store would be great so I can get rid of some of this nonsense. I mean, 8 piercing, or no, sorry, 8 slashing damage and increases our cattishness. Seems good, just too bad I can't get to it. That kind of stuff seems made for the lawyer tree. I don't know how else you get that. I mean, maybe with the, was it the dodge? The dodge tree seems like you might be able to get to it there if you actually make dodge work, but I've never actually been able to make it work. I've tried that a couple of times. Can't seem to go up for me. There we go. Bolus, decent throwing weapon. It's alright. It does stop them from moving when they're trying to run away from you. Okay, guys. Hello there. Get murdered. Right, lots of Diggles around. Yeah, we're not going to see a shop. This floor is smaller than the map made it look. Lockpicked again. We got a flail of 8 damage. That is not going to cut it. There we go. Alright. Well, what does this do? Text contains especially lengthy tangential description of the dishes which appear at the Feast of Nobility and able to extract any useful information. It's called Tome of Fire or Ice, though. So my guess is we stand on one of these. Okay, that was fire. So we got 90 turns of Infernal Empowerment. Okay. I guess we go downstairs. Yeah, we're gonna go downstairs. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Dungeons of Dredmor. I'm Piece of the Universe, you're Piece of the Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.